Hey guys, Kim here from Dig and Hang. Today I'm going to show you how to add color to your kitchen in a really fun and easy way by taking vases you find at the thrift store and putting washi tape inside of them to make really colorful holders for your kitchen counter. There's not a whole lot of materials that you need for this project, just washi tape, scissors, and any kind of vase that you find. I got this at a thrift store for like $3. It was on sale, and I just thought, okay, what utensils do I use the most at home when I'm cooking? And I guesstimated, what size would be the best. I recommend getting something that's cylindrical or something that is rectangular or square and has a straight, flat kind of inside, because if it's beveled and it's round, it's going to be a lot harder to get your washi tape inside of the vase. That's where we're going to be putting it. Once you've selected the color tape you're going to use, you're going to rip a piece of it off of your roll about 2 inches taller than the vase that you're pushing the tape into. And you're going to start the tape at the very bottom and work your way up. Try to make it as straight as possible. That way you don't get overlapping, because the colors will be a little different if you do it that way. And if you want to overlap it, you can, but yeah, you can put some tape down at the bottom. This vase isn't going to show it because it's got a thicker piece of glass down there. So yeah, put some down at the bottom to hold it, and then just work it all the way up and make sure you're pressing it really well so that it's stuck really good to the inside of the vase. And then just keep going around with all the tape that you have. And you can do a different pattern of colors. You can do all the same color, whatever you feel like. It's just easiest if you go from bottom up and do it vertically rather than horizontally. That's a lot harder to tape. All right, so I finished pushing all the tape down into my vase. I got kind of a rainbow color motif going here. I got some really pretty sherbet colors like orange, yellow, green, blue, and pink. Now I have all these top pieces up here. I don't want the tape to be on the top ridge. So what I'm going to do is take a really fine sandpaper and just go around and sand it off. And I'm going to do it on the inside part so that it comes off and it stays on the inside of the line, but is gone on the ridge. And that'll remove all the tape, and we'll have the finished product once I do that. You'll notice when you're sanding it, you don't need a really heavy sandpaper, just a very light sandpaper. And when you're going along the edge, it doesn't take too much because the washi paper is pretty thin. And see, if you use the sandpaper, you get a nice clean edge on the top. And I'm going to finish it all so I can show you. All right, so I've peeled all the tape off with the sandpaper. It's nice and clean on the top. You can go through one more time to press it and make sure it's all good to go. You can seal it if you want to. I'm not going to seal it because the outside is the glass. The tape is only on the inside, and I'm going to be putting clean, dry utensils in here. So nothing wet is going to be going into this. And I also want to be able to change it rather quickly. So I'm not going to seal it. You can if you want. If you do, use a matte Mod Podge or any kind of sealer that you like. When I do the designs, I kind of like doing different widths of the colors. That way I have options for styling. You could go with more of an orange look, or you could do split yellow and orange. See, if you do different size strips, you can rotate it around to match the decor that you switch out and in. So say if I want that kind of color today, there we go. Oops, I'm gonna put my utensils in there. And check that out. Look at that amazing pop of color. And it literally cost me $4 to do that. A lot of times when you go to the store, you can find really pretty accent utensil holders, but they'll be $10, sometimes $20. So that's a lot cheaper, and I can totally take the tape off and switch it anytime I want. And look how fun that is. And when you go to the thrift store to look for these, again, you want to try to get the cylindrical or the rectangle or square. That way it has a straight edge up for you to put your tape. Anything that's beveled is going to be a lot harder to tape. And also try to look for texture. This one has a really pretty texture on the outside. It adds a whole different layer of interest to the piece as a whole. So there you go. That is another way you can add color to your kitchen. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you had fun learning how to do this, and I hope you head out to the thrift store and find some really cool vases that you can put together for your counters to add some color. And remember, until next time, if you dig it, hang it. It doesn't have to be home decor. If you love it and it brings you joy, put it in your house, hang it on your walls for you and everyone to enjoy. Until next time, take care, guys. Bye.